Because of the wildfire danger, power has now been cut to thousands. Sweet Home schools were out along Highway 20, that area in the Santiam Canyon, now in their second night of outages. These areas affected by wildfire 2 years ago, with Pacific Power at the center of multiple lawsuits after reports linked down power lines to those fires.
At the peak of this windstorm, up to 13,000 people could be affected. Pacific Power set up 3 resource centers for anyone in the dark right now. You can go to the Bethel Baptist Church in Almsville to cool off, grab some water, and charge up. And we sent Elise Haas to talk with people who live and work in and around Lyons. Elise, this is impacting them yet again just 2 years later.
It is. I mean, the stress and anxiety for the survivors of the Santiam fire is real, especially knowing that the current conditions are windy and dry. But the people of Lyons, now that the power is out, are doing what they can to keep going. Times like these are tough for Ken and Rachel Perrine, who have built their life here in Lyons.
I'm just terrified of having to go through all of this again. So that the fires 2 years ago was really scary.
They survived the devastating and deadly wildfires that ripped through the Santiam Canyon just 2 short years ago. But the painful memories still remain.
I actually had a timeline for my Facebook picture come up, and it said that I took a picture of my house and said this might be the last picture I ever have of my house. And the picture is just orange.
We had fire within 200 yards of us. I had people asking me if they could pitch a tent in my backyard when they finally let us back in the area. So that's how rough it was.
As they started to get word of the windstorm and purposeful power outages to prevent wildfires, they knew they had to prepare. Ken says they're lucky to have gotten the one of 3 generators available at the hardware store, setting them back $1,300.
It's just an investment I look at now, just to make sure that we don't lose thousands of dollars worth of food.
But they know most people throughout the North Santiam Canyon won't be able to keep their homes running.
What are they going to do for 3 or 4 days when they can't keep their refrigerator cold or take care of the things they need to take care of, and how many people are on life support systems up the hill?
So the Perrines want to encourage people to watch out for one another.
Give each other grace. It's not that hard. Just care for each other.
Because they say they're all in this outage together.
Do they need water?
And if you are in Marion County and are without power, then you can come to Bethel Baptist Church here in Almsville. Pacific Power has set up this resource center. They have water, places to sit down, and of course you can have electricity so you can charge up. This is all for those of you who are in the area right now who need a little help. In Almsville, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.